Oh my god. We are indeed live? Could it be that I'm actually live on time? Shut up myself. Could it be that I'm actually live on time? This is the only time in the world people are actually gonna see that. Could it actually be? Could it be that I'm actually on time? Are people gonna be, shocked, dumbfounded as the fact I am actually live? Because, that's, that is crazy. That is indeed crazy. In fact, I've even edited the schedule before anyone sent anything in chat. I just want to point that out, that I'm that on time, that nobody's here yet, because everyone expects me to be in like 10 minutes from now. So I just want to point out the fact that I am here first. Alright? I was here first, and I shall be here first. Take that, people. Just take that. So yes, hello everybody. Welcome to your favorite show of the week, also known as Touhou Replay Showcase, hosted by yours truly, of course, and we are going this time to kick things off with USD. USD. Can you believe it's actually USD? Cocorico! Indeed, Cocorico. Don't get me started on the French, though, because if you really want me to, I can speak French. You know what? This year is gonna be French. From here on out, I'll only speak French. Alors, Marissa... Marissa... Okay... blah, 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 blah... Skip to my link, stage 3... Ooh... Bonsoir. No, 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 no. It's not bonjour. It is bonsoir. Because it is currently the evening. I'm teaching you French. Jour is day. Soir is evening. Bon is good. Good day. Good evening. Bonjour, bonsoir. See? Get it? Alright, thank you. Awesome. Alright, well. Now that the French lesson's out of the way, let's get straight to the point. October 23rd, 2022, so it already happened a month ago. It'll be my 10-year anniversary as a fan of the series. Damn. I've known Touhou and even played it years before that, but I consider that to be the day I truly got into it. Ooh. What next? What next? What next? It's a replay of great sentimental value to me, and it'd be an honor. I mean, of course, to share with the community in its capacity close to such an important day to me. Well then, it is an honor for us as well that you're sharing such an important replay with us, and we shall together see what's there to say. Alright. Happy anniversary. No, not mine! Not mine! If you guys want to know, I started playing Touhou in like November of 2016. However, I only really got into grinding Touhou, as like trying to get good at it. In like January of 2016. Yeah. Because I discovered Touhou in like November 2015. And I really started to, get my first 1cc in January of 2016. And then I really started to grind Touhou in summer of 2017 when I actually joined the Touhou community. Imagine me, little Gastari, at the time I was 17 years old, now I'm 23. Me, streaming UFO on hard mode, and then in French, and then you have this random guy that I never heard of before, called Yatsusume, trying his best to communicate in French with me, because he has had French lessons at school when he was younger. Didn't turn out that well, but still. And then he joined my French Discord server, and eventually invited me on the main Touhou Discord server at the time, which was Mountain of Fail. And from there on, my career as a Touhou player was on the way. I'm sure nobody cared about that. I don't know why I got sidetracked so much, but let's get going anyway. USD, let's go. And yes, I'm still coughing. Shoutouts to anybody who's gonna keep track of all the coughing. Secret TRS lore. Really? Sup, Couscous? How you doing, mate? Please stay hydrated. I shall. Don't worry about it. I do. Wait, no. I do not have the commentator class with me. Wait, that's what? You little bitch! No. USD? USD, you okay there, bud? Okay, attempt number 2. No, I'm 23. I turned 23 not that long ago, but still, I'm now 23. Which means I've been knowing Touhou for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Wait, 7? Jesus! Actually, wait, yeah, that makes sense. Hold on, because, like, I've known Touhou in, like, I think my last year of high school. And now, I finished my studies. So, yeah. Can you guys believe Touhou carried me through all of my university years? It's kind of awesome if you think about it. USD, okay there, bud? You're older than 23. Damn. How dare you? Okay, if it'll be we have a big schedule, so EOSD, if you could please run properly, that would be actually incredible. Well, fuck off. It'll work. It'll work out. I don't care. It'll work out. Could it be one? No, wait. No, wait. Okay, what's the replay? Oh, God. Let me find the replay! Oh, God fucking damn it. There we go. Normal S! How about that, chat, huh? Now you'll never know. But yeah. Anyway. What's the name of, like... What is the name of the replay? I have no idea. I'm actually at a loss. What's the name of the replay? What are you called? It's 1cc? I mean, could be, I mean, that's the only thing that fits the criteria, so, you know. I'm gonna assume... Yeah, let's fucking go. Guys, is this me or is the game a tad quiet? Or is this me? Has my earring gotten worse, or is the game a bit quiet? No? Whoa! What happened? USD, what the hell? Up, it's back! It's back! Death Bomb on Cherno? Let's go. You know what, when it's your first overall 1cc, I can easily imagine, like, Cherno's first non to be terrifying. If anything, in my first 1cc, I didn't like that thing either. This is not your run. What? Well, then... Okay. I'm blaming chat 100% then. This is entirely chat's fault. I am innocent. This is all chat's fault. Alright, just want to point that out. I asked 20 billion times, hey, what's the replay name? Oh. Oh! No, it's fine. Chat, I have figured out. You said it was got it? Wait, when you said got it, I thought you meant that I got it, that it was the right replay. Oh my god, the misunderstanding. Anyway, chat, I figured out why the replay was not showing. It's because the replay is called TH06_UD 00Z5.RPY.RPY. Do you see what the issue is? Got it! We got it, chat! We got it, chat! And yeah, this replay also is starting with, isn't Marisa B? Wait. Why is it, was it submitted as, hold on, I need you to know. Am I stupid? No, it was submitted as Marisa A. The submission says Marisa A. Well, I'm correcting that. Chat, the submission says Marisa A. Alright? Chat, stop making me appear, like, stop trying to call me out as a bad host. When I am never in the wrong, even when I am. Good start for today's chairs. No. You don't get it. Everything is fine. They haven't even bombed a single time. The run is perfectly fine. They're even gonna, like, no bomb here, like Cherno. But yeah. I'm never in the wrong even when I am. Exactly! Because of Cherno. TRS game idea? Oh god, you mean like, oh, incognito submissions. We have to guess what... You know what, that could be funny actually, like phantom submissions where you just don't say anything and the host has to guess like what kind of run that is. Is this a survival run? A score run? Is this like no bomb? Is this like, you know... Wait, I was supposed to show mailing mid-boss, wasn't I? Well, they no-missed it, so it's all good. I'm gonna show mailing as a trade-off. I mean... Oh my god, look, it's mailing! Gotta love the USD bullet cancels sometimes, huh? I do love the USD bullet cancels. And the very, weird shaped objects in the background. But yeah. This bomb is understandable. Though, again, you would have been fine. But I can see what happened You probably got scared and that was too much to handle at once with, you know, when it's your first run like this. Yep. Make them guess what game the replay's for. I mean, that's kind of obvious because the replay have the game name in it. Yeah. Chad, we gotta save the mind. You know, I've been playing Touhou for 7 years. Or I've known about Touhou for 7 years, and to this day, I still do not know what Zun meant when he said, save the mind. I do not know. Like, that bugs me. Like, really? Get the P? Get the P! Nice. Got the P? Capture books! Some questions are not meant to be answered. True. USD stage names are basically just random words. I mean, that's true, yeah. This is gonna be a... I mean, this is normal mode books, right? That's probably gonna be... I mean, that can unlikely be a cap for sure. I'm calling a cap. That's 100% a cap. Okay, no, it's not a cap. No way in hell it's not a cap. Nice! Unnecessary bomb! Like, you would have been fine. USD bubbles are a bit stupid though, but you would have been fine as a whole, yeah. You know, we really gotta appreciate the, like, early days Zune game balancing, where things were free on lower difficulties, and then turbo hyper cracked on Lunatic for no valid reason. Gotta love the Zune balancing, huh? Thank God Zune got better at balancing, and nowadays we don't have RNG bullshit patterns anymore, am I right? Right? The little circle, that's kind of cute. Now we have about stage 3? Yeah, I don't know if it's such a good... Oh, don't go up there! God, scary. Pusing on this, what a mad lad. Stage 4 says hi. Oh god, please. Can we just pretend Stage 4 does not exist? I'd be grateful for that. Yo, it's Patchouli! Anna says hi! Hi, Anna! Hey, you know how to do the Patchouli nons. We can't forget Misumaru, but we can't forget Jimbo. You see, the thing is, Misumaru is forgettable and nobody freaking likes her. Jimbo, on the other hand, pretty freaking awesome. Are you just gonna bottom hog the entire way through that? Damn. Yes, Anna, you are now part of Stage 4. You see, Anna, you are now the 4th fairy on the from the left at the beginning of the stage. Woo! Or yeah, in the second half, sorry. No, yeah, you're the 4th fairy on the left. Are you gonna bottom hog that thing too? You know, it's funny because so far this replay seems to have all the usual tropes of, you know, your first 1cc. Where you're afraid of bullets, so you bottom hog all the time. You bomb after the danger has passed. Like, or you just run into a bullet. Again, bottom hogging. I mean, it's cute. Oh, bomb! Yeah, you know what? Bombing Megalith is always a valid strategy. Like, screw that spell. It's not worth anyone's time and effort. you know, now that I think about it, there are a lot of things in Touhou that aren't worth anyone's time and effort. Like Rainbow shot types. Like fuck off. Oh, you don't know about the opener. I mean, it's normal mode anyway, but still, it's just. Oh wait, no, you don't. Unfortunate. It was in 2013. So what? The stage 5 safe spot is ancient. Was the internet even invented back then? Gosh, what was I doing in 2013? Because I was still in middle school. What was I doing in 2013? No, but seriously, because in 2013, I think I was still. What the? Oh, come on! That's so. I really wanted you to go through that. I really wanted you to go through that. I think in 2013, I was still doing some Pokemon shiny hunting. I believe I was still doing that. Wait, no, that's wrong, I was not even doing that at the time. No, wait, I was not even doing that at the time. Not timing out the thing, not timing out the mid, not having to do spam. I mean, all these things are just like, if you don't know, you don't know. There's no way. Woo! Nice! In 2013, I think, in 2013, I had barely just gotten my iPod Touch, and I was grinding the shit out of Jetpack Joyride. I believe that's what I was doing at the time. And playing Mario Kart 7. Yeah, that's what I was doing at the time. And playing Minecraft, of course. Okay, let's see. Is Psychic gonna be nice? Oh, well, we can just bomb it. Understandable. Back when you did normal ones, you skipped the one-up? Oh no, Mary, for real? Yeah, I don't expect a normal player to get out of there. Like, not even normal, like someone's, like a first 1cc player to get out of there. That was not easy. For real, oh no. Not my question, because like, again, this bomb was, I mean, unless it was a planned bomb, it seemed unjustified. So was it a planned bomb? Or was it because you thought you were gonna get hit? Because like, there was nothing that was gonna hit you there. Like, nothing even close to hitting you. And there, though, I can see why. It was probably planned. Yeah, it probably was, yeah. And this bomb was just you being like, oh fuck, that's gonna hit me, I don't want to dodge that, that looks hard, and then you just bomb it, which is fair. Okay, chat. Do we bank on a capture? Never mind. Well, your strategy at the time was no mispatchy and bomb everything afterwards. That's a valid strat. And there she goes. See you later, Sakia. Little idiot. Little idiot. jinxing people 9 years ago. I mean, hey, you know, I've been mastering the art of jinxing ever since I was born, mate. Why learn stage 5 and 6 when you can learn stage 1 through 4 and move the rest of the game? Well, you see, I was kind of the opposite. In my case, in my first 1cc, I remember practicing the hell out of Remelia because I knew that if I reach her in a run, I would be so nervous that I would probably play very badly, and therefore I wanted to practice as much as I could to compensate for the fact I would probably play badly when I reach her. That was some next level mind game that actually paid off. Because I actually 160 the USD on my first run reaching Remelia. UFO 101. No POC. Oh my god, it's Remelia. Hey, look, chat. It's the girl from the funny video game series. Look, it's the girl from the anime. Oh, it's the girl from Castlevania. Yeah, it's the girl from the Castlevania-inspired anime. You know, it's kind of nice. The anime got so popular, they made a game out of it. Nice micros. No! The one bullet! I saw that one coming. I was like, no. Oh no. Yes, I did jinx that too, of course. What anime is this? You know, I've had people ask me this question so many times because all throughout my years of university, I had like Touhou pins and keychains on my bag, and every time there was someone that was even remotely weeb, they would ask me, what anime is this from? Like, every time. I've had this asked to me at least like 20 times in my 5 years of law school. Even a teacher asked me this at some point! Nice micro, wow. Weeboo teacher. Not even that. The teacher asked me, and then they went on a ramble. They went on a ramble on they went on a rant on how much they hated anime, and I was like, why are you talking to me? Like, what's the point of this conversation? Why are you talking to me? No! I knew that was gonna happen! How old was the teacher? Probably in like her 50s, honestly. Get the cancel? Nice! Alright, chat, red magic. Also known as F in some translation patches. Remember, chat, they didn't really practice Remelia or stage 6, so it's kind of like... yeah. When the magic's red. Woo! What was that? No! Even knowing the existence of anime is quite strange. I mean, I don't know, you see, I've had a lot of times where I've talked to old people, like, you know, people in like their 50s or whatnot, telling me that anime, like, that what they thought anime was was pretty much that the hentai is like the entirety of anime. And if you talk to them about anime, they would be like, oh yeah, it's like the porn thing. But yeah, you finish with like... you finished with a lot of lives for a first 1cc, honestly. So that was your first 1cc from back in the days, all the way back on December 2nd, 2013. So, like, I don't know how much February what? February 12th. What do you mean February 12th? No! Japan uses a normal date format. It's day, month, year. You will not get me. You will not get me. Japan uses a normal date format. You will not get me. Oh. Oh. I haven't thought that far ahead. Well, screw the American date format. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright? I'm European. And to me, that should not exist. I chose to ignore that thing existed. Alright? That thing does not exist. Just like anything that's not the metric system. I chose to purposefully, you know, make space in my brain for more important information. Just like I did with the American date format. Right? Same thing. Imperial units, out of my brain. It's the same. So, you know, that makes sense that would make mistakes, right? Still. Also, come on, guys. Have you never heard of the 30th month of the year? It's September. Have you never heard of September? Are you guys for real? Like, come on. Like, come on, chat. Still, okay, putting all the jokes aside, though, for a first normal 1cc from 2013 with little to very little knowledge and not any real practice on stage 5 and 6, you ended with honestly solid resources. Like, I was surprised at the quality of the run given how long ago and the amount of practice that went into that. And no V-patch. Look, my first 1cc, alright? This didn't have a V-patch either, so I know how you feel. I know how you feel. It's just awful. So yeah, big GG on that. Thank you very much for sending it. Thank you very much for ascending it. And yeah, it's always nice to look back and see where you started and see your progression, you know. That's kind of like at some point I've had the TRS first 1cc submission theme, where you had all these, you know, very well-known players, like, submitting their first 1cc from, like, ages ago. Like, eons ago. Right, we have USD Extra next, I forgot. By Helio, if I'm correct. Helio, also known as, the leader of Team Galactic. But hey, that's like, we shouldn't really, talk too much about that. It's a secret. It's Marissa A. Alrighty. Well, hello there. This is the first I've heard of this title. Really? I mean, that's because you haven't played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, silly. You're missing out. Let's go! Wouldn't have become leader of Team Galactic. So Helio, I'm curious, is this a recent run? Because like, knowing your level, I'm surprised you don't have the USDXNN yet. Like, I mean, it could be that you just never bothered, which is fair. I personally never bothered to get an XNN either. But like, you know. On April Fool's Day? Oh. Oh, you're doing the strat! Chad, we're doing the strat! Chad, we're doing the strat! We're failing the strat, Chad! We're failing the strat! You're not killing Death Fairy? Wow. Did you guys know you can micro Death Fairy? Like these walls, you can actually micro them. Oh my god, it's Patchouli! Look, it's her again! Did you guys know Patchouli is actually a flower? And apparently, I've heard it smells bad. Like, I remember being in philosophy class, and I don't remember why or how. But like, my teacher started to talk about, you know, Patchouli, but like the flower. And then he went on a rant on how bad Patchouli smelled. And then everyone was, you know, half listening and didn't care. And then you had this one dumbass, me, who was just like laughing uncontrollably in the back of the room because of what the teacher was saying. That is a spin kill if I've ever seen one, holy cow. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Hey look, chat, it's the actual purple books. Patchouli smells nice, it does come off a bit strong. I smell patchouli incense. It's red books, yo. Marisa is really good at the extra. Yeah, if I recall, Marisa is like the best shot to get XNN in the stage. Do 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 do. Did you guys know I do not have a single XNN and I don't even have a single Flandre like No Miss No Bomb because I never bothered. It's the girl from Bad Apple. Oh my god, you're right, it's Ellie! Look, it's Ellie! Alright, see you! Who was the person arguing about the book's color in TWC? That was Truce. Shoutouts to Truce. Did you guys know there is a strat on like Live 18 where you can actually sit in the upper left, in the upper corner, and you can head sit Flandre to do like massive damage and just speed kill the spell, and it's so easy to do and nobody ever does it, and I do not understand why people never do it. It's insane murder. You've never heard of this? Really? Okay, Helio, after this, please remind me to boot up a random AOXD run of mine. Just like to show you what I mean. Please remind me after this run. You know, I gotta say though, it's kinda nice Zune included this character after she was very popular in the anime. However, I think we can all agree that this is absolutely unacceptable that Zune decided to cut off the full version of the song for the game. Thank God YouTube is here. My God. That is unacceptable. You gotta go after this run? I mean, it's fine. It's gonna take like 30... It's gonna take like 20 seconds. Don't worry about it. You're actually dodging... What's the name of that? Starbo Break. Did you guys know I've never dodged Starbo Break in my life because I've always safe spotted. No, wait. I think I kept it once in my life. Oh God, get the dioptric. Are you gonna sit in the bottom right? Nope. Ah! Hello, what are you doing? Sit in the bottom right, please. Alright, thank you. Blue Meister. Yo! Hey chat, look, it's introduction to misdirect. No, but let's face it. Let's have a small poll in chat. To anybody who did OSD in their early Touhou days, how many of you guys really learned how to misdirect because of this non-spell? Or learned how to properly stream, like either of those, or both. In my case, it was both. How many of you learned how to properly stream and restream or restream because of this non-spell? Neither. You guys are weird. Wow. In my case, I didn't understand how it works, so I had to look up online what it was. And that's how I discovered what streaming actually was. And what misdirecting actually was. And I was like, oh my God! Whoa! Oh God, I mean, that's a strat. No, it's a strat. It's a strat. It's a strat! What? That was accident, you liar! That's not accident! Desync! Very short desync. Did I forgot to update the... It's fine, let's pretend I didn't forget to update the normal survival to extra survival. Normal fun trail. Oh, is this why, Anna? Oh, that's why you were joking about normal Flandre, Anna. Oh my God. I just realized. I thought you were just joking. Lunatic extra space. You mean Phantasm? You mean absurdly extra? Come on. QED capture. Nice! Alright, Helio. You fucking liar! You liar! Anyway, let me show you what I mean, Helio. It's gonna take like 20 seconds. Hold on, let me show you what I mean. Yes, I was doing things to patchouli with my orbs. Hold on. But that stage is long. That's Rain away, by the way. Okay, see, this is what you can do. You can legit do this, and people never do it, and I don't know why. But yeah. Helio, you are a liar? So, next we have hard survival in UFO, I believe. Let's see. What is on my own schedule? UFO hard. Yes, UFO hard. Wait, that's UFO. Let's do things in order, chat, shall we? UFO. Alright, first thing first. UFO. Then the player. The UFO player is Glimmer Glaze. Alright, we shall write that down properly. Alright. Now we just center that thing. This is like the 4th time you've done this, so I don't know. I don't expect anything less. Because you submitted this as a no miss, no bomb! I have the right to be mad. God damn it, hell you! Oh my god. I swear to God, dude. Okay, so one thing to note about this run is like, apparently resets were not allowed in this run. Maybe that's okay. Well, actually, wait, this explains it. Okay, so the comment says, I was trying to get through a hard 1cc marathon, 6 to 18, with 1 life per character rule. Marisa and Sunny were eliminated, so it all hinged on Reimu, do or die. Damn. Wait, 1 life as in you mean like 1 credit per character, I presume. You missed your own roll last week? Oh yeah, you did, but it was, from what I remember, it was a very fun run to watch. Iron Maiden. Fucking hell, chat. You guys are silly. Let's go. Look, it's the embodiment of a fake object. The embodiment of fake O devil. Go. So this is Rainbow B, so I highly support this shot type choice, and I'm very happy. More people should play Rainbow B. Well, I mean, we can probably hopefully expect like a Noma stage 1, and then like, I mean, I'm expecting maybe misses on Kogas. At stage 1! Oh, that's a marathon for you. Just want to see if they cap this or not. That is not looking too hot. Yeah, that's fine. You got to Vogue and died with 0 lives and 0 power. Today you retried, got to Kanako. I mean, good luck on the Moth 1 CC. You can definitely do it. I believe in you. I was about to say, I hope this is a cap. But what am I expecting? That spell is absolutely awful. Bombing that spam, understandable. Usually I try to get like the cancel. No, the life has dropped! Death bomb, let's go! What a champion! Now you're either gonna. Okay, well, I guess I got my answer, huh? Alright, it's turn time. Bombing first non. Alright. Then, maybe a bomb on KKS too, and then no mistress of the fight, hopefully? Nice. Nice. That was a good cap. You went pretty much in all the gaps I would have went into. Now this non nobody dies to that. Oh, this can be tricky sometimes. At least not the ticket can be funny. In this case, I believe it should be fine. You know, I'm hopeful for like a no miss intro at this point. Yep. This one, I believe on hard mode, that spell is alright. It's not bad. Even on Olympic, I think it's not that bad, so they can definitely cap it. No miss Citron would be sick. Nah, I mean, it's alright anyway. Two lives into stage 4! You know, 2 lives into stage 4 is still reasonable. I mean, you get like 20 billion lives in stage 4 anyway, so like I tend to jokingly say that a UFO run, if that's someone that uses UFOs, right? So, you know, a standard UFO run only really starts at stage 4. What you do before stage 4 is almost irrelevant. As long as you get to stage 4, your run is still on pace. That's literally state of UFO in like standard runs. Alright, nice. Get that, get that. Going for greens. Wait, no. Okay, chat. What is the player going to do? Small test for you, you know, because you have different things you could do. You could try to dodge, or instead of trying to dodge, you could, and you know what they would do, right? The smart play here is to bomb so you don't have to dodge and you get your bomb back. That is the smart thing to do, chat. That's a smart thing to do. Nice dodging. This is making me want to play UFO. You know, I thought, like, I haven't touched UFO since 2020, because that's, you know, since I got my run on it. But this is kind of making me want to play UFO again. I blame you! If I play UFO again, it's gonna be your fault. That bomb is understandable. Get the bomb again? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nice. Get the... You should probably focus a bit more on reds, I would say, yeah, because, like, Stage 4 is so heavy on red UFO that you may as well. Like, it's just showering you with lives. Oh! Go for Ellen and N. Look, I do not have the time or the dedication to go for UFO Ellen. Maybe SA, but UFO is like hell no. I'm done with UFO. Maybe improving my Miss PB, but that's about it. Nice. Save the mind. Alright. For Ellen before me. I mean, given how much I play Touhou these days, most likely, yeah. Now I just play for fun. I don't grind nearly as much as I used to. Bombing. I can see, even though it's non-aesthetic, or like, you know, routable, I can see a bomb there if you're uncomfortable. You have so many, then in this case, maybe. I mean, it depends on how Vortex goes, I would say. So far, it's fine. I see you're doing Vortex high up, which I support. That's exactly how I do it. Then a bomb here, maybe? Nope. They have it routed. Nice. Yep, panic bomb. Fair. I can see why you would be afraid of the anchor actually hitting you there. Though I think it would have been fun. This is gonna get funny. No, they're doing fine, so that's probably gonna be a cap. Never mind, I guess. Why would you? Was that a misclick? Stalling the red UFO, I support that. Nice, preparing for the micro. Bombing here is understandable. Lots of bullets coming up for your face. Nice. We can get a summon right there. A bit risky, but you can make it work. Yep. Get it. Get another red. Nice. It's time for spin to win. Spin to win. No, no, oh! I mean, that works, but like... okay, no, because now you're gonna miss out. Yeah, no, that's why you don't summon that shit here. Or if you do, you plan it a bit better. Oh my god, it's Mickey Mouse! Okay, I believe in the GT capture. It shall happen! Nice first wave, let's go. Come on, second wave. It's 4 waves, this raid will be a cap. Okay, alright, nice. 3 wave, alright. Nice, final wave, and it's a cap. Easy. Going for a rainbow? Yeah, that was bound to happen. You really want to stay in a corner on that one. You don't want to move around so much like this. If anything, I would say summoning a UFO here is not a good idea at all. Because the UFO is actually going to shield the fairies that are actually shooting at you. So by summoning a UFO, you're giving the fairies a protection for a momentary screen cancel that you're probably not gonna get except at the very end of the section anyway. Nice reaction though. Oh, what? Oh! I can see what happened. I can imagine you thought you were gonna get hit, or then you were freaking out at the fact you did not get hit, and then did not pay attention to the other bullet. These reactions though, oh my god, what a legend. What an absolute legend. Screw that. Even in hard mode, this is not the bullshit, honestly. Woo! Nice! Whoa! Alright, that works nice. Good capture. Not spinning, huh? This is why you should spin! But yeah, probably not comfortable spinning, though I would argue it's way easier than doing this, but I mean, I don't know, that's just me probably. Alright, Vajra time. Now that is, yes. That is very yes. Alright. You know, I'm convinced they could have kept it. If they didn't have the accident, I'm convinced they could have kept it. Like, if the small accident didn't happen, they probably would have been able to cap it, I'm pretty sure. At least they looked like they knew what they were doing. From the little bit I saw. It's gonna be a tense Byakuran. Yep, they're gonna get 2 lives for Byakuya. Actually, could they get like a third one? I'm not sure. Yeah, they could theoretically get a third at the cost of 3 bombs, so like, I wouldn't say it's that necessary, it's that worth it though. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away! No, use the bomb to get a bomb. It's all worth it in the end. It's the same thing as dying to get alive. Stop. You tell us to do that on New Impulse, so... Yeah, a rainbow for power would be a good idea for sure, Anna, yeah. Good thinking. But then again, you get a full power item on Niue, so if you know how to do Nueable and low power, you could just go for greens to get bombed and then get the full power item from Nueable. So I'm just gonna assume they know how to do Nueable to get the full power item. Let's go! This time you don't want a bomb. Alright. Should be full power by the end of, Good Omen. Wait, chat. Oh, the world of drama is filled with light. No, use it to reverse opener! Oh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you really gotta cut through the lanes on Good Omen if you want to have a good shot. Cause, like, you're getting pushed aside. So wait, yeah, no, yeah, that's getting pushed aside is kind of on you. There, you should have microed through the lanes. But then again, it's not that easy, or it's kind of scary to do. I will not deny this at all. Second on capture, let's go. No, but Anna, this non is a joke on any difficulty below lunatic. Why a bomb here? I'm not sure, because this is a route. Unless they did not routed it, which I guess is fair if it's just 1ccs. If it's a 1c marathon, I assume you don't have everything routed. Ketchup and fries! Oh, don't do it so low. Don't do it that low, please. Oh! Oh god, don't do it that low. Limber haze routing. Understandable. Emotional skyscraper? More like emotional roller coaster, am I right? Which game is this? That's Touhou 12. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Yep, that was a that absolutely was a panic bomb. You were fine there. That bomb was not necessary. That's usually panic bombs. Just bomb thinking you were gonna get hit. Well, that's fine. Emotional apartment. They need a DR cap. Oh no, but they will cap DR. You know what, chat? I think it's about time for a little poll. DR cap or not? I am part of the DR capture gang. Let's go, chat. DR capture, DR capture. It's 100%. Actually, it's 100% a caveat that we know where the DR cap is. Oh no! Well, that's gonna be clutch. Woo! Oh my god, that's gonna be clutch! That's gonna be clutch! Woo! That's gonna be so clutch! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my lord! Now this is spicy! Well... yeah, you really don't want to be in that situation. LF is survivable. Remember Couscous, this person did not want it to route Magic Butterfly. I highly doubt they routed LFS. Oh god, oh, they're bottom hugging so much. They're bottom hugging so much! Ugh. That was tense! That was tense! God! That was tense! That was so tense! Oh god! God, that was tense! Oh my god, big GG, dude. Like, marathon runs are always super hard, and Touhou Cup is just the proof of that. But, like, god, that was clutch. Massive congratulations for pulling through in the end when things were looking, let's be honest, not very good. So, like, yeah, damn. GG, buddy. Like, wow. Oops. Alright, what's next on the schedule, chat? Oh. How about we get some... Give me a P! Give me a C! Give me an A! Give me a B! We got PCB! It's by Angus Kameji. Let's go. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. PCB. God damn it! No, this is not allowed. All right, that is not allowed. That is just not allowed. What shot is it? Is it gonna be like Rainbow B? Rainbow B. Well, I don't need to change it. I don't need to change that part at least. Perfect Cherry Yuko Spike. I mean, I really like this drawing. That's kind of why I've been using it as like a background so much on TRS. I mean, do you guys like it too? I think it's really pretty. Let's see, what does the comment say about this run? Boop, 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 boop. Second Lunatic 1cc. Choked a bit at the end. If it wasn't that, it could have finished with 1 or 2 lives remaining. Well, looks like we now know that this is a 0-0 finish. So, you know. But we'll see how. We shall see how. She got a bike. Yeah, she do be biking, yeah. Chat, how about we go for MIDI for once? Yeah, no, of course that's a joke. Right. This one? I'm going to assume. I am going to assume this is the run. This rain will be lunatic. Go on? Alright, nice. But hey, Chad, look, I have the Gill replay. But yeah. Okay, chat. I just have a small question for you. And please be honest with me, alright? No lying, no shaming. Who in this chat never did a stupid joke on Lady White Rock's name? Who never made a stupid joke about this? Or me? You never, really? You guys never made a stupid joke about Letty's name? How? Like, literally how? You're guilty. Like, it is is virtually impossible to not make a joke on her stupid name. Alright. Letty White. Exactly! Yes, that one! The joke every single person and their mom did once they heard the name Letty White Rock. Okay, that's another fun one. Letty White Rooster? Letty White Chicken. Letty Fried Chicken. LFC. Letty Fried Chicken. Okay, let's see how Alice went. I found out about Touhou when I was an adult. Look! I'm 23 and I still make that stupid joke sometimes. Lady the Rock. Letty Stardust. Oh god. Letty Moonrock. Letty Cobblestone. I'm old. I'm almost 30. You're 30! God, you're a dad! Oh my god. The dodging is pretty nice. That thing is taking forever. Ellis. I just call her Ellis. Alice, please. I'm not a dad, but my jokes are. Welcome to the club. Ellis? HRTP reference? Well, hello there. How are you doing? You know, I'm still waiting for a full-on remake of HRTP in ECL. Pro 8 already proved you could make HRTP in ECL, and I'm waiting for a full-fledged remake of HRTP. Kyoto dolls. Have they died at all since the run started, actually? Never mind! I'm so sorry! Oh god. Well, now we know it's one miss. Okay, well, good bomb. You kind of caged yourself there. No, I didn't watch the replay for Jared. You see, I actually started downloading replays like half an hour before the fucking show, and then I had to get like dinner. Right, nobody dies to stage 4, that's true. Nobody ever dies to stage 4, that's a thing we all know. Alright, chat really wants to see Lily, so I'm showing Lily, but what do you guys expect? Do you really think they're gonna die on Lily? Like, chat. Like, really? As if they were ever gonna get hit on Lily. Like, come on. It sure is cold today, isn't it? Nobody ever dies to stage 4. Please, you know, drinking when watching TRS is like, you know what you're getting into if you do this. Yo! Border cancel to get less bullets on this awful opener? Nice. Every time I jinx, I mean, I could say they're gonna die right now and... No! 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 Oh god. Oh my lord. Anyway, let's just hope they... Nice micro, actually. Nice. Okay, I wonder if they damaged... No, they damaged Lunasaw! Oh, yikes. Oh no. They damaged Lunasaw. Oh no. Oh god, I haven't seen this non in forever. Oh my god, it's Pseudo Stradivarius. I haven't seen that spell in ages either. I don't know about you, Chad, but I haven't seen that in forever. Let's see what's so bad about Lunasa. It's not about what's so bad about Lunasa, it's just that... It's just that, like, Lyrica is free. So it's kind of a matter of why would you? Nice micros though, yo! Are you gonna make it for the death? Nice! We're gonna go in the corner. Alright, bottom left, come on. Alright, well, I wouldn't have stayed there, but I would go more in the corner personally, but then I guess that works! God, these micros are making me uncomfortable. God, please go more on this side. Please go more on this side. Oh god, that is making me hell uncomfortable. Oh no! Okay. And that worked! Nice! Well, let's go. That was an awkward capture, but hey, what matters is that they capped, right? Now we all lose lives on stage. No, come on, they're not gonna lose all their lives in stage 5, right? They have bombs, so I'd assume they would at least bomb first. So I'm expecting... See, just like that! They're not gonna get the 800 extend? I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea about, like, extend pace. Nice dodging. Risky, but nice. This one arrowhead that was coming for you was at a pretty scary angle, so the bomb there is justified. What a legend! Misdirect Yomu? Misdirect Yomu? No? No? No Yomu misdirect? Alright, no Yomu misdirect. Let's go. Yomu no miss time, let's go! It should be not that bad. Like, I think the non is not that hard, so it should be fine. The spell, though. Let's see. Let's see about the spell. Alright, let's go. Do you guys believe in the capture of that spell? Nice micros. They're on fire. They're absolutely gonna get it. They are absolutely gonna get it. Okay, that was kind of scary, but oh! Oh! No, don't die now! You cannot die after doing all of this! Well, you got the one up at least. Maybe a bomb in the air, unexpected? Yup. Death Bomb Legend. You're the border? Oh, here goes the border. Well, HD. I hate saying HGS, but I guess HGS, people. Capper bomb. Bomb. I'm banking on a bomb. Never mind. It was actually a death. Why would you not bomb that spell in a 1cc though? If there is one thing that should be an insta-bomb on Yomu in a 1cc, it's probably this. It's probably this. It would appear that they know how to do this at least. Which is very nice. I like when people do this. You're watching another Touhou stream and watching this, and the Rant's theme mixed with Yomu's theme works very well. Really? I should give it a shot then. Alright, well, this one may be a cap. Oh my god, what a legend! What a legend. That is so terrifying looking though, please. Don't do this again. Come on, she's almost dead. I should be dead soon. Oh my god, woo! Good bomb, good bomb. That was... Yikes. Why is it so long? Because they're not using homing Reimu. You are streaming way too much there. Now you should be restreaming now. Okay. You're streaming. I mean, that worked out. But I still think you could have streamed a bit slower in like the on the left-right part. Well, has this been like one Miss Yomo? This can absolutely be a one Miss Yomo. Gotta cap the final. Nice. Scary. Oh, good bomb. Though I believe you would have been fine, but good bomb because it looked like a scary situation though. Did a Yomu LNN before doing this run. And there we go. 4 lives into stage 6. Well, Chad. This is it, Luigi! This is stage 6! This is it, Reimu! Yeah, that's gonna be a bomb and spam. That's gonna be a bomb and spam. At least I hope! I don't want them to die on spam. Yeah, okay, there we go. Here's the bomb. And then should be fine. And then should be fine. Yep, nice. Oh! Woo! You would have survived, but that also kind of saved you. Alright. Yo, thank you for the red. Nice. Hello there. How you doing? Do they know about the safe spots here? If they don't, it's gonna be a death. But I believe they don't. They are actually They were actually dodging it and capped it. What a champion! What a champ! Yeah, yes. In fact, this spell can be done in 2 safe spots. You have one safe spot that lasts around like half the spell, and then you've got to move to a new safe spot, and that's all. And that's it. Like, this spell is 2 dodges. Gonna pretend that I knew about the safe spot just to seem more ballsy? Valid. Valid. Nice. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to do another wave. Actually, yeah, no, another wave. Don't be greedy and just play it safe, please. Get the POC! Oh! You are probably gonna bomb this, aren't you? Oh no, you're gonna use the border break to restream. That's my guess, at least. Yep. You may still bomb here, actually. No, you may still bomb here. Yep. Here goes the bomb. Okay, well, this is time. It's time for the route check. Route check. Do they have a route? Do they have a route? It would seem they do, so I'm expecting a capture. I am expecting a capture. Scary. They're still in it, though. Still in it. Still in it. Yeah, they absolutely... They actually have this routed. You know, I don't... No! Why did you do that? Why did you do this? Why did you do this? You know Yuyuko's fan takes damage, right? So you could have just stayed on the side. And you didn't have a route. Well, good news. What you did was almost a good route. So just do what you did again. Except you don't do that at the end. Alright? Pro tip. This thing is also static, by the way. You're so high, you're gonna get clipped by a bubble. Yeah, that bomb there was absolutely good. Yeah, you would have been destroyed otherwise. Uh-oh, butterfly dilute. I mean, that works. That is a strat. Do what you did, except the part where you died. I mean, they're gonna cap and you know it. Like, look, it's dead right now. Oh no. It's the non-spell TM. It's the non-spell TM. The spell ever. This is the non-ever. This is the most non-ever. Hirokawa! Hirokawa! Raising the spell! Raising the spell! You know how to do Hirokawa, right? I mean, that is a strat. That is a strat. Okay. That is a strat. Yeah, that's not how you do that spell. Oh my god. That's Hirokawa Hero Kawaii! More like Hero Kawaii. I can't believe I'm making that kind of joke, so what is done? Yo, how about a Sumizome capture, everybody? Do we believe in a Sumizome cap? Okay, it's most likely gonna be a bomb. Like, it's probably gonna be a bomb. Like, I'm not expecting them to die here, though. A bomb, most likely. Or a cap. Actually, wait. The cap is still go- Ing. It's fine. It's time. A bay. A bay. Woo. You're doing it middle, huh? I mean that's alright though. I mean, if that's how you know, that's a mix of bottom and like high. It's very weird. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, now border break it. It would be smart. Border break now. Border break it. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Skipping a wave. And you can bomb that wave. Bomb it. Nice. Alright. And then you get a border. And then you break that wave. And then you bomb for good measure. Never mind. Well, that works too. And there we go. 0-1. Wow. That was good resource usage. That was good resource usage on that thing, honestly. Magic. Alrighty, well, congratulations. That was your second Lunatic 1cc. Congratulations on this. I hope you had a lot of fun doing that. And, yeah, you can be proud of yourself. It was surprisingly tense. Like, the end was actually tight. Like, I was genuinely happy that you got through that. That was some very good usage of your resource on RB. That's usually what you want to do, and that was a good usage of that. As a whole, I've seen a bunch of death bombs, so props to you on that, because death bombs are always, like, you know, annoying to pull off, so props on that. I know Rainbow PCB has a bigger window, but still, it's always, you know, it's always very nice to pull them off. As a whole, though, I would say you had, on stages, you seemed to have, like, you know, like, you roughly had the idea on how each stage should be played in terms of, like, routes and stuff. I've seen, even though I skipped forward in stage 4, like, I saw that you actually, you know, knew what you were doing on the second half of stage 4, which is good. Which is good. Or if you did not, you were very good improvising. But still, GG on that one, buddy. And best of luck with whatever comes next. Do you know which game this is gonna be, chat? Because I wrote an I. E. Which game could it be? It's actually UM! No, it's not. It's IN. You mostly try to find your own strats and adapt other strats without knowing how to actually do them. Yeah, that's pretty much what it felt like, but you still did a very good job on that, honestly. Finding homebrew routes is respectable for sure. I know that I tend to do that even nowadays. Like, some people just learn better. Like, some people just learn better if, it actually come up with the routes themselves. I know, I tend to be one of these person, but, yeah. Still, GG. Next we have stale bread. Lunatic survival, but wait, we're gonna have the spooky team. Ooh, the spooky team. That's right, it's ghost team. The spooky team. It's the spooky, scary Touhou team. Kagasa and Kagasa. Please, no. I have no... See, the Kagasa team is known as the PTSD team. Actually, let me find the right information. Boop, boop, boop. Skip the usual stuff. Let's see. I was supposed to be derosting, and it was my second credit after not playing for a month or two. But it ended up being my best run so far. See, the thing is, when you're a Touhou player, taking breaks and then coming back to your goal is like a secret strat to super play. Like, I got my first LNB after a 2 weeks break because I was away on vacations. It always happens. That's always that's like the secret strat. Wriggle spin! No! No wriggle spins! I'm sad. Chat, I just want to mention, if you look at the I've already said that on Cheris before, but if you look at on the pathway right now, there is like a dark and a brighter part of the pathway. If you look at the bright part, I kind of see the outline of Chen in the bright part, because you can kind of see her hat, you can kind of see like the ears, the cat ears, and then you can kind of see like her hair kind of going in all directions. Not this again. I see Chen. I will not be able to unsee. Yeah, it's Chen, dude. Let's see second non. That's the one I'm interested in. Yeah, you're moving. Yeah, that's nice. That's gonna be like, obviously, Chen, fuck! Missed ya! No! Oh, wait, it's fine, it's the last word, who cares? We should list all the unseeable things Gustarialis and get compensation. I mean, look! You got compensation in the form of me teaching you French at the beginning of the stream. Do you really want me to go back to speaking French? Because I can. Marissa has a third arm in this game. You know, Couscous, I've pointed that out on Twitter already. And people hated that I pointed it out, actually. But yeah, I already pointed it on Twitter. Champompeur! Nice death bomb. Woo! Are you gonna cap the final? Nope, not capping the final. Right. That's why you pointed it out. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, like the Marisa third arm is no, it's not Alice. No. It is actually true. No. You made it to your replay, nice! But yeah, that's a thing I've actually pointed out on Twitter a while ago. Like, yeah, Marisa has 3 arms in Ian in some of her portraits. It's so bad. Oops, sorry. You know, I really like the, like the... That is just sad. I was about to say, I really like the atmosphere of Iron Stage 4. Okay. Chat, let me see if I can pause... Wait, do they fight Raymore Marisa? Okay. Chat, I'm gonna try to pause buffer on the part where Marisa has like... Yeah, you can see it right there. Okay. Chat, it's gonna be very hard, but if I unpause... You will be able to see that Marisa has her arm lifted up to grab her hat. However, if you look at her elbow, you can see her other arm is still there behind. Zune actually forgot to erase it. Alright? You can kind of see it already in the pause screen. But I will unpause and you will have a very short amount of time to actually see it. What do you mean? I'm not dissing anybody. I'm just pointing it out at people, mate. I'm just telling people that I noticed it. If anything, you're the weird one for assuming that it's I'm dissing it. You're the weird one. If anything, you should be ashamed of yourself, mate. Are you gonna cap it? Nice! Yeah, this non sucks. Okay, so are you a bottom gang or a top gang? Do you go at the top or do you stay at the bottom? You stay at the bottom, nice. Let's go. That's the only valid way to do that spell, by the way. Out of context. You guys are fucked up, honestly. SMH. Whoa, nice dodging there. That is... Ooh. I have LMBNC it. What? No, fuck you, I'm done playing that shit. I'm playing SA and I'm actually having fun in SA. I mean, I will come back to UM when I feel like it, but I just have way more fun playing SA at the moment. Yeah, this non-spell is like... I would say it's like the hard... I mean, it is the hardest non she has, because it's pure random, so... Yeah, good cap of it, though. Alright, it's the safe spot TM! Yeah, I'm just... And then this non is just static, should be easy enough. Imagine timing that spell out. You know, Anna! As border team, you can safe spot and cap it. And you can focus too. You can cap it while focused. Yeah, I know, but you gotta be in focus as Yomu. It's not cool. Has it been no Miss Marissa so far? No way, they died to the second one. Well, it's been one Miss Marissa so far. It's still pretty good. It's actually really good. Whew, this 1 star. Which shot type recommend for IN? Usually border team is like it's pretty much just very good as a whole for survival. I mean, border team is pretty strong, but like other teams are very good too. Like Scarlet team can be good, but it's a bit Remile is a bit weird. Magic team's pretty good because Marissa is like Marissa's just so freaking powerful. But then border team is the easiest to just pick up and play with, I would say. Yeah, that one is just goof. 3 lives into stage of 5. A pure cage in the filthy world. I really hope that Zune brings back the team mechanic one day. Like, for real. He didn't save though. Oh my god, it's gonna be Tay! It's gonna be Tay! Tay, 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 Tay. No, you died to Tay! But then again, unknowing Vaughn. But I mean, you're gonna save spot that, right? Yeah. Or no, no. Well, just don't get hit. Alright, that's all you gotta do. Don't get hit. Alright, get the 1-up. Nice. You know, dying to the first, like Tay's first non is actually difficult. Like, there is no shame in dying to that. It's actually annoying. I hate that this song is now stuck in my head and it's all your fault. Alright, final fairies? Awesome, get the 2 bombs. Alright, racing time. And got the extend. That's perfect, let's go. It's Bun time. Weekly fairy fact. Earth rapid fairies are full of protein. Oh my god. I imagine that Marissa hunting fairies to just get like her meal or some shit. Yeah, that's a cap. It just takes forever. We are currently fighting a Raisin U Inaba. You know, it's kind of like the Wii U. It's just a Raisin U. You got Raisin, but then you got a small tablet that you can use to control Raisin remotely. It's the Raisin you. No you. And Raisin is Raisin you. Yeah. Nice. That smells pretty easy, honestly. Just gotta find the right gap. That was a tight gap. Good cap though. Oh my god, you POC'd on this! What a legend! Raisin, no you. Yeah, like in the Touhou lore, you have Raisin, and then you have legally distinct Raisin. You know, I don't know the Touhou manga lore either. Like, despite there exists an official French translation that is published and sold in stores of like some of the Touhou mangas. I just haven't bought them. There literally exist official French publications of the Touhou manga and I just haven't bought them. Le Touhou. Le Touhou. Le Touhou. Where can you stream your replays? Link is under the channel. Whoa. Yeah, Forbidden Scrollery is in French, I believe. It has an official French release. Yeah, I'm not expecting anyone to capture mode rabbit. I am French. That's all you need to know. I am French. Bonjour, hi, hello there. Oh my god, it's Aaron! Aaron! You fucking suck, Aaron! Nah, I'm kidding, she's kinda hot. Oh, Earth Galaxy in a pot! I was honestly not expecting you to get a hit in Galaxy in a pot. Let's go! We are currently listening to the less good final boss theme. Alright. So far it's not looking that bad. Nice. Could be a cap. Orange is doing pretty nice and they're dodging well. This probably is going to be a cap. Final wave. Nice. Good cap. Good cap. You misdirected a bit too early, I believe. No, I think you're fine. You're fine. Were you going for LMB and accidentally bomb once? Oh my god! Why did you continue? I'm genuinely angry. Why did you continue? Nice dodging. Whew! The dodging like a pro. It's gonna be like a cap. Oh my god, let's go. Your pivot was 10 bombs, so you didn't think you could no bomb yet? Oh. I see. Well, now you know you can. Actually, because that non sucks. I'm just totally mad that non sucks. Did you actually get the run since then? You think 3 miss LSI? I mean, that's the most likely candidate, yeah. I mean, for all I know, they could die on this, but it's unlikely. They seem to know what they're doing. You got interference later, thankfully. Okay, awesome, nice. Oh, whoa, spooky return. See, chat. This is why you always do the vertical strat on this. Oh no, it's the jelly bean non-spell. Whatever shall we do? Oh no, it's the jelly bean non-spell. Whatever shall we do? Are we gonna get hit on the jelly bean non-spell? I sure hope not. Oh no, it's jelly bean time. Oh no. Yeah, you're fine. But yeah. Alright, LSI. Screw LSI. I hate LSI. LSI should not exist. What if this actually captures LS? Wow. Oh my god. He's actually gonna no miss Kaguya. I swear. Oh yeah, die to Bubble Man. One miss Kaguya still, like, what? I mean, assuming they don't do anything funky on, you know, Farai Jewel. But it should be fine, though, right? I'm gonna like to HJ. Yo, Maribel and Cheres, hell yeah. And that is a 1 miss Kaguya. My god. You got 1 miss Kaguya to Farai Jewel in your LNB. Oh my god. What do you mean funky word? What did I say? I said Maribel and Cheres. Hell yeah. No, it's not GG yet. We have to see how well they do on these. That's a bit too early, chat. Nice. Half GG. Look, Couscous, if it's half GG, then it's just G. Alright, it's not GG, it's just G. You can send the second G when the run is fully over. Alright? We're doing this super in the corner. But usually that's the one people capture, I was about to say. You're actually gonna cap that? No, you're not capping that one, I guess. Well, Rising World. A Rising World cap would be sick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my god, let's go! Now you can send the second G. There we go. Yep, they deserve the second G for sure. Wow, well, big GG to you, my dude. Last touch was nuts. Yeah, honestly, I thought they were gonna get hit, and in all honesty, if it weren't for the fact IN gives you iframe as soon as the boss die, if it weren't for that, they would have double KO'd 1000% this. Like, that was nice. That was very, very nice. Alright, stale bread. Very unfortunate that you got this one bob. I think we all agree on that. Though, you said you since then got the run, so I'm very happy and big GG on you for getting the run. I'm very happy that you did, because that was well deserved, and yeah. I hope you're proud of yourself. As for this run, it was very entertaining. The fact that it was just like a failed LB to a random bomb, like somewhere random. It was just kind of sad, but since you got the run, now it's just funny. So it's all good. You started disabling your bomb after that? Oh god. I mean, I know of a lot of people who actually do this. That is a viable strat. A lot of people do that. Alright, and next on TRS we are going to have a special guest. Indeed, hello Mary, how are you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
This is none other than Maribel. In case you guys didn't know, Maribel was the previous owner of TRS in like 2019 or so, and he's actually the one who gave me ownership. So all of this that happened now is thanks to Maribel. Maribel is a legend in the community.
Technically is, yes.
Maribel is a legend in the community. So can I get a round of applause and hype in chat for Maribel, please? Because he deserves it. Alright, so the reason why we have Mary tonight is because we're going to have a TD score run, which I've been told is actually the current world record.
Well, it is the world record for Lunatic Marissa, and it is a really impressive run, record, to say the least.
So yeah, I have some TD Marissa scoring knowledge as well, due to the fact I've commentated that IRL already, but it's always good to have Mary as well, because, you know, Mary scored the category, and it's always good to have experts in the field. So we shall watch together. The comment on this run is in Japanese, and I do not speak Japanese. Sorry.
Are we still gonna do the watch in sync thing, where I just start the replay at the same time?
I'm just gonna screen share.
Oh yeah, that works.
Remember, TRS has evolved past the need for syncing.
Yeah, that's what we did when I hosted. We just played
volume warning though. That's one thing TRS hasn't got past the need for, are volume warnings. Loud desires. That is loud desires.
Yeah, I will await your.
Yeah, we should do that.
I will await you.
There we go. 10 decibels. Then it's super quiet. What do you mean?
Wait, did I just read against Sokyo.org English patch?
What? Yeah. Yeah. Why?
Wow, that's old.
Look. Okay, so I have the Gensoku.org English patch on.
That's
PC,
what I played on back
PC.
in the day.
I have the Gensoku.org English patch on PCB, SA, UFO, TD.
I mean, honestly, based.
I used to have it on IN, but then it desyncs replays, and I used to have it on USD, but then, you know, practice tools and all that. Which replay is that? Is it that one?
Yes, it's the last one.
Oh. Wait, that's their username? Wait, I could have asked them. They actually follow me on Twitter. I could have literally just asked them about the run. I didn't know it was their actual name.
Yeah, Lyrica can speak some English, like it's
I
not
didn't
perfect,
know it was their name. Like, I thought it was just Lyrica, so I didn't know they actually follow me on Twitter. I could have literally asked them about the replay. That would have been so much
Yeah,
easier.
you could have, technically, but whatever.
Well, whatever, I'm watching the run. Let's go. So this is the current world record.
This one. Because this, yeah, so I have to talk about a bit of history first. Like, for the longest time, the world record in this category stood at 3.64 billion done by Leo. And this was in itself a very good run, especially for its time. But little did Leo know that Lyrica was going to optimize this game and like this category like no one had ever done before. Lyrica not only pushed it to 3.7, like the first 3.7 is not even that long ago yet, but with this run he pushed it even higher than that. And I will be explaining how he did it. The main optimization is on Sega, but he also has a bunch of different optimizations he does. Like, on this chain right here, chaining is very important in TD, I will get to that. He actually chains this section, which is pretty dang precise and difficult to do.
That's why he let some of these live a little bit longer.
Especially because the firing rates on the bigger fairies is random, which is really
it's random.
Yes.
That's why it feels so inconsistent to shotgun them.
It's the reason why it's part of the reason why this stage is such a problem to begin with. The fire rate on the red bullets is random.
Oh god. Okay, maybe you want to talk a little bit about like the scoring system very quick.
Yes, I will. I wanted to start with the history.
Yeah, it's fine, understandable.
Yeah, so right now we are on Yuko, and while I will explain the point on bosses is to be as close to them as possible for as long as possible. Because the mechanic here is the closer you are to a boss, the more spirits you get. It's about as simple as that.
Whoa! I have never seen this before.
Yeah, so this is because on the second spell, at one point you're forced to go down and you cannot chain Yuyuko anymore. So because you lose your chain anyway, you might as well just grace this. Because you'll have to go back to Yuyuko and restart a new chain anyway after that. So it's actually worth it to get a little bit of grace from each wave.
Whoa.
It was done previously, this isn't new.
Yeah, but it's cool nonetheless.
Yeah.
Oh, doing the thing! That thing is so...
No.
That thing... Oh, well, there you go.
It's not worth risking that when you have a button, so...
That thing is so hard to pull off.
It is. It's only really done with Reimu because her hitbox makes it reasonable.
Yeah.
Even with Reimu, it's still hard. Right, so about the system. Your main goal in the stages is to both increase your point item value as much as you can and to get as much raw score as much as you can using that point item value. And while the point item value is increased by collecting blue spirits. Each blue spirit is 10 point item value. But if you collect them during a trance, it's 100. So what they do is they optimize the stages in a way that you can trance as many blue spirits as you as you possibly can. Like right here, he suicides in order to collect all of those blue spirits at 100 value. And there's still a bunch of spirits left over when he dies, which is also important because the leftover spirits are used to get the next trance earlier. That's not a big part of the run, that's gauge management. That suicide is specifically planned, so right here he can fill up his gauge and use a trance to dash into Kyoko, also collecting those spirits in the process. And he can trance shotgun this non-spell and also call part of the spell.
Damn.
Shooting bosses with your trance gives a ton of score because not only does it spam you with blue spirits because you are close to the boss, but also it spawns you with gray spirits. Spams you with gray spirits. That's because of a mechanic called chaining, which they are doing the entire time. Chaining is very important to the scoring system. Essentially, it is repeatedly killing an enemy without taking too long of a break in between.
Yeah, it's actually a hidden feature of TD. Like, the game doesn't tell you, but it actually keeps track of, like, the time between each enemy kills, and you want to keep your chain going as long as you can. It's kind of hard because you can't really see it because you have no timer for that, but yeah. That's a thing you gotta keep in mind. Unfortunately,
there's no visual timer, so you have to kind of just memorize it. But yeah, right here, by the way, you could notice that he was only grabbing the blue spirits and leaving the gray spirits around. That's in general, that's the strat for getting more gauge, because gray spirits give more gauge than blue spirits do. And also gray spirits don't give point item value.
Yeah, so the idea you will see them do, I think they do it in other stages as well, just to collect as much blue as you can, while letting some gray so you can...
By the way, because there's the shotgunning strat going on. I have to mention about that, what he was just doing is he was sitting in a very specific spot on the right. It is also possible on the left. If you sit in that specific spot, you collect spirits faster than anywhere else. Which means that his gauge filled up more than it would elsewhere. And that's why he was able to trance the spell and also trance skip the second moment as a result of that. Then you just kind of bomb the second spell as to connect into this trance.
Maybe have you explained the side effects of chaining and why they do it in the first place?
Yeah, I was going to get to that. You will see some more of it. Like, he is currently chaining this section. So, chaining. As soon as you kill a few enemies in a row without the chain timer ever running out, the chain timer is 1 second, by the way. You will start to spawn gray spirits and you will hear the high-pitched squeak sound effect.
Yeah, whenever you hear the high-pitched squeak sound effect in TD, it means you have a chain going.
Yes.
Whenever you hear it.
Yes, so hearing that sound is good. That means you have an ongoing chain. And if you have an ongoing chain, gray spirits will spawn, in addition to the blue ones. However, if you then take longer than a second to spawn the next spirit, the chain will end. And you will no longer get gray spirits until your chain restarts. This is why it's so important for scoring, because if you chain, you get grace, and if you get grace, your trance gauge fills faster. So you get more trances, which is your score.
Yep. And that's the reason why during bosses you hear, the good old... Because you're continuously chaining.
Cool thing that he does, and that was also already a strategy before Lyrica came around. I do it on all my runs too, but which is to intentionally interrupt the trance by using Kogasa's dialogue. And by doing this, because the trance is cut off by Kogasa's dialogue starting, you still have half your gauge left after it. So again, the next trance comes quicker. And that's why he was able to also trance Kogasa's spell card.
Also, yeah, Mary, aren't gray items also worth as the same as point items?
Yes, I was going to get to that too. Gray spirits give you score. They are point items. on top of filling your trance gauge. They're essentially the most important items in the game. Because they are point items, but they're also spirits. They're essentially just point items, but better.
And remember, if you chain, you drop praise.
Yep, if you
see
chain,
where
you
this is
drop
going,
praise.
chat?
And that's why you want to chain the entire time. In order to get as high of a raw score as you possibly can, and to get as many trances as you possibly can, so you can raise your PIV more, which is also more raw score.
Yep, it's all linked together.
It maximizes score in every way. Right, so on Yoshika, there's one crucial strat you have to nail, and that is milking the first spell, Heal by Desire.
Oh yeah,
where
she spawns grace
you don't do it in the traditional way, no. Instead, you just kill all of the ghosts on the side.
Chain.
You want to kill them, and you want to get a trance by killing the first few ones, then try to maintain a chain and shoot trance and dash between the ghosts. And then just, it's not really feasible to maintain chains from left to right unless in some exceptional situations. But you can do some small chains for like left and right individually. And in this case, that's enough for Lyrica to fill up his gauge for poison.
I kind of forgot about one thing, Mary. What determines the speed at which Grace Spirits drops when you're, on bosses?
That depends on how close you are to. If you are closer to the boss, spirits will drop faster, so you get more spirits.
So yeah, so chat, this is why TD school runners always just point blank bosses.
Yeah. Point blanking bosses is one of the most important aspects of the run too. Right, so he is nabbing the blues from Yoshika in order to capture this spell card. It's not possible without doing that, because you can prevent her from healing this way.
Wouldn't it be worth
also,
it to
note
just
that
like
he
nail it to the
cancels
blues?
when the blues are still on the screen, so he gets like 100 extra PIP from doing that.
But wouldn't it be worth it to like just time it out and just keep getting blues? Because you get peeved out.
No, because Yoshika will absorb them, right, if you leave them there. Oh, you mean like timing them out to get her to spawn an additional wave?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you already kill it on the last wave, so it doesn't really make a difference. And if you kill it, you get the spell card bonus.
True.
It's very small, but it is a bonus. Right, so there is the opening suicide, where again he leaves the suicide with about one third of the gauge already full. That's to get it full here. Yeah, it's always really nice to like set up these trances or suicides. And it's really easy to tell too, even when you're new to scoring 10 desires, because you can just tell that they're intentionally leaving spirits behind. Like, as soon as you see them not collecting spirits, you can tell, oh, there's a trance coming. Oh yeah, another minor detail right there. He actually sits on the spawn point of the pattern right after that bomb to grace it for a little bit, right before Sega dies. Just those little details can be really interesting too. Like the Yoshika kill timing as well.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be milking Yoshika a lot there.
Right, here comes one of the biggest milks in the game actually, where you trance the third fairy spam.
Oh god, yeah.
It's like the first major score increase in the run. Yeah, right here.
Oh god, yeah, just look at the piv and the score.
Always nice.
Oh my god. No, it's not as exciting as the fairy trains in my opinion.
Yeah, the stage 6 One Piece section is the highest scoring section in the entire game, so that makes sense. Right, so
Alrighty.
here we're at the biggest part of this run, the Sega fights.
Yeah, because
It's probably the most infamous and the most notorious hard part of the run besides stage 1.
yeah. So you know
And
how
it's
we said
also
that you
one
can
which-
point blank bosses to get spirits. Well, as it turns out, Yoshika is treated the same way as the game, except Yoshika oftentimes respawns in most cases. So you essentially get
Nice
double what you would get out of a single boss. Amazing.
Yeah, he circles Sega here in order to keep his chain active. And actually his route here is completely new. That's what I mentioned at the start. He optimized Sega by finding a new route that actually chains more and just gets significantly more raw score out of it. He actually dodges a wave of angry Sega here too. He killed Yoshika and then caused Sega to get angry and fire extra bullets, and this base Lyrica just dodges that. And by doing that, he gets just enough gauge to immediately trance at the start of the second run.
Hold the
Shoot at
speed at
Sega
the
while
end!
she is invincible, then kill Yoshika and then go back to Sega and circle her to maintain the chain afterwards. Yeah, it gets pretty complicated, but like, yeah, this is part of his optimization, and thanks to this optimization that he did by like trancing earlier there, he has more gauge going into this spell card,
My God.
which you milk because you want to kill Yoshika as many times as you can because Yoshika gets spirits.
This spell is already so hard to deal with vanilla, but
Yes,
if you
it's-
actually want to milk it...
Yes, it's pretty tough to pull this off. So he actually gets a trance here. Like, his gauge is full now. And by getting a trance here, he can just start right here.
Oh, and then chain
Shoot
on the
Sega while
non!
she's still invincible, then switch to Yoshika once Sega gets a health bar. Then go back to Sega and immediately bomb her.
Oh my God!
Of course, you cannot point blank with all those knives in the way. And then
Oh.
those spirits almost despawn, except he trances, which resets the spirit timer. So the spirits are now back again.
Oh
They
my
are still
God!
there. So he just collects them.
Excuse me, how did they
Point blank
survive up there?
Yoshika again to
Excuse
kill
me,
her.
how did they survive up there? How did they survive up there?
Yeah, that's from the iframes. Now he's gonna bomb Yoshika even more to get even more spirits. And point blank and Sega at the same time. Now we're over 1 billion, just like that.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was tough to explain this route in like a simple way because admittedly it is complicated and I would not be surprised if many people in chat were not able to follow along with my explanation. It is
Thank
quite
God I have
intricate.
some TDs, like
But,
Marisa Lunatic
Yeah,
scoring knowledge prior to
probably
this.
the more experienced people would know what I was saying, but yeah, I'm sorry if it was complicated. Like, there's really nothing I could do to simplify it because it is just an
TLDR,
intricate route.
I guess the summary is they milk Yoshika as hard as they can to get like some extra trance and graze on Sega.
Yeah. Essentially, what Lyrica's route comes down to is it allows him to get much more chain on Sega than you could with the old ones. It allows him to shotgun Sega more than you could previously. That's basically what it is.
That's the lasers we said, remember that one?
Yes, that's intentional. Do suicide on this part so you can speed kill all of these Yankees. That's another important thing, actually, speed killing. Like, it's not only important in order to chain, but speed killing is also important for PIP. Because in this game, the faster you kill an enemy, the more blue spirits you get. So speed killing is important to get more PIP. And that is why in this game they speed kill all the enemies.
Star Spark. God, that is some old TWC lore right there. Oh my God. PNG flip is gone. Oh, it's G. I hate G. It's PNG flip is gone. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
there's
that is-
not really that much to say about this part. It's kind of just filling up your gauge for the circle section.
No, I guess we made. Oh yeah, no, circle section is coming up. Yeah, I was saying maybe we can start explaining about the.
Circle section is not that much. It's just kind of you get a full gauge, and then you trance when the screen's full of spirits.
Yeah.
You speed kill all of these ghosts.
It is very satisfying to watch, though.
And you POC, of course. Yeah, it's satisfying because it's an enormous score gain.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe taking a bit of like going a bit
this
ahead.
boss is quite interesting. So he bombs, and he kills like some fairies from the penultimate section and final section in one go. Then skips the dialogue and immediately bombs and trances. And that allows him to still get those spirits before they despawn. Because if you trance, the spirits will stay in place, even if they would have despawned normally.
Yep. Now another thing to note is, remember what I said about Yoshika earlier? That she's treated as a boss?
Sorry, that has to wait a bit, because the capture, he's doing the shotgun capture.
Oh god, this strat!
Yeah, so that card you actually go for a capture by maintaining your chain during the entire spell, which is really sick. You never go too far down for you to lose your chain.
But yeah, what I was saying is like, remember what I said about Yoshika? As it turns out, Fudo's boat works the same. The game treats it as an enemy that will drop spirits. You can milk the boat, and we are going to
just look at the score.
Just look at the score. Just look at the freaking score.
Just look at the score. Like, the boat is a hitbox, but it's unkillable. So it's just eternal spirits, essentially. So during Fudo, you get twice the amount of score that you would normally by shotgunning her, because the boat is there and it has a hitbox.
Shift spamming to the beat, run out. Just like that, 2 billion, yeah.
But yeah, Fudo's final spell, you just kind of follow Fudo around while she goes up, so you can fill up your gauge, and then you just sit on top of her.
I love how Lyric is just tapping to the beat sometimes. That's very cute.
Another transfer right here for this section. Kill the ghosts as fast as possible and maintain your chain.
We're gonna get Max Piv like very soon.
This chain is like a little precise, but as long as you just like dash to the right as soon as that enemy spawns, just like he's doing here, you should be fine, and you should get up about 1/3 gauge per wave, which gives you exactly a full gauge as long as you perform it correctly. That's exactly what.
Okay, this is the most this is the most pug part of all of TD. Just look at the score, look at the Piv, look at all the numbers going up.
To do well. This section is really precise to execute well at a high level. So he entered it with 2.382 and left it with 2.787. That's a 400 million gain from one section.
Max Piv, by the way, we're Max Piv.
Yep, maxed out PIV as well. Yeah, that bumpy section is really precise to get like a good
Are we gonna comment on the fact we're gonna be 3 billion on like Miko's first spell?
Yeah, he times that trance in such a way that he has iframes right when Miko spawns the bullets, so you can sit on top of it to completely skip the spell part.
3 bill on Miko's second non!
Yep, already 3 billion.
3 bill on Miko's second non!
And this is not even close to his final score yet. Because Miko is... yeah, Miko gives a ton. Just like the stage. The stage was... The stage actually gives like more than Miko, or well, it's about the same, I think it's about the same.
Can you milk the ghosts or not?
Yeah, the ghosts give a ton, but so does Miko.
Miko, more like Milko!
True. Yeah, so an interesting thing on Miko is how you can optimize your score on her. Because
going in the smallest of gaps to get like every single like centimeter of
Like,
grace they can get.
like right here, he tranced immediately after the spell ended, which means that he was also trancing her before the spell even started. So you get more spirits that way. Like here, he is Master Sparking in between those two spells, and that's important because if you do that, you get more score than you would if you weren't bombing or trancing. Because if you shoot the boss while they are invincible, it's better to trance or bomb than it is to not do so. Because then you just literally get more spirits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the same thing there. He bombed intentionally in between the spells in order to get more spirits.
That is just the amount of optimization is so like the amount of micro optimization adding up like a snowball.
Yeah, Lyrica's execution is beautiful. Like, did you notice when he just ended that trance, he used his iframes to cancel all the bullets around him from the screen?
And then very important, you're gonna see.
He removed all of those large Mentos.
Wait, talk about the thing very important at the end.
Yep. It's the suicide.
It's the double
timed
KO.
death right at the end of the run, which he got some really nice score from, which pushed his score to 3.808 billion.
Yeah,
the world's first 3.8 billion clear with Marissa.
Pretty much. When you die at the end, you drop some extra white spirits. So the meal could go as far as to suicide at the end to get like a bit more gray spirits. Because remember, gray spirits are equals to like point items. So essentially, keep in mind they have max PIV at that point. So you can imagine even like 4 gray spirits, the amount of points it represents. Because the PIV is like 500k right now.
Yeah, that's true. But you're missing a crucial detail here. Because it wouldn't be that impressive if you just like died normally during NDS and you just grab a few extra spirits.
You know, they did it during the slowdown.
Yeah, cool. That's like 5 million extra. But yeah, exactly. The point is that you do it while the game is in slowdown because Miko's dying. And the thing is, there's actually a bug where Zun forgot to also slow down your own spirit spawning when you die. Those are still on normal speed. So if you die during slowdown, you get way more spirits than you would normally.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If you paid attention to the score, you could see that Lyrica actually gained 66 million points from the death, which is about ideal. I think 66 or 67 million is if you nailed the timing. So he has actually struggled a lot with suicide. Like he was like on nerves this late into the run, and he failed the timing in a lot of his previous world records. But in this one, he finally nailed it again. Really, really nice timing.
Look at the difference. Stage 5, Stage 6. That is just absolutely insane.
I bet in his next personal best, he will enter Stage 6 with 2 billion.
Oh my god, that would be wild. Is Marissa 4 build possible? Probably will be done at some point.
That would require like another Lyrica to show up and come up with even more optimizations.
So you mean
and in fact, more optimizations than Lyrica found, because Lyrica has pushed this category by 160 million.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be
for build to happen, it would have to be pushed by another 200 million.
Like it's gonna be by the player named Lunas.
I wouldn't consider it that likely, considering how optimized the game already is at this point. But really, who knows? With like all of the fines he still got on Sega and his Stage 1 optimization too. Like.
Alright, and lastly, that was an insane run, by the way. I hope, like, Mari and I really tried our best to make this run as, you know, easy to understand as possible. So we hope you guys were able to follow along, because personally I was, and that was just so
I mean,
fucking good to
aside
watch.
from Sega, I suppose, but yeah, that route is quite complicated.
Yeah, but that was great still. All right, and lastly, we're gonna have good old Seiho, because yes, in case you guys don't know, we technically accept Seiho tiers.
Yeah, we do. It's just not quite. It's not commonly submitted,
I mean,
but
Seiho is a
since
massive
since
pain in the
it
ass to
wouldn't
even
really
set up.
be
I mean,
worth it to have like a
Seiho is a
separate.
pain to even just set up. I think
I mean,
Hinaro
Seiho
is.
is. I mean, Seiho literally came from the same the same group that Zun was a part of. Like, it's kind of. It's almost directly related to Touhou. Wait, did you misspell Hirano?
Most likely.
Someone in chat is saying Hinaro.
I don't know. It was sent as Hirano, and I wrote Hinaro. That's why.
Yeah, her name is Hirano. She's a cute shrine maiden.
All right. So the comment says, fourth lunatic 1cc of this game on YouTube, to my knowledge. Woo! I time out attacks to skip the really bad ones.
Yeah. The shot types in this game aren't called A and B. Like, the game refers to Hirano shots as S and O, which I'm not exactly sure why, but they're probably acronyms for something. Well,
Damn.
in this case, no, it wouldn't be spread because Hirano S is actually a forward
Go.
focus shot type.
So yeah.
All right.
Which Seiho is this one? Like 1, 2?
So this is Banshiryu, which is the third game, and specifically this is like the first version of it. Like it was technically still in an unfinished state at this point, but the main game is pretty much just a finished game. It's just they hadn't made the extra stage yet.
So that's
Yeah,
that's a beta release, or was it an official
and
release?
then this game went into development hell for a few years. After which they released the Comiket 74 or C74 version, which was released at that's Comiket. That's why this one is C67. It's from Comiket 67, and the 74 version is almost a completely different game. For the main game, and it now has a finished extra stage. So that's why
Eggs?
C67 and C74 are treated as separate games, because the gameplay was completely changed in the 74 version.
Oh. Alright, see you later, Zenmeister. You guys remember Vivid 99?
Yeah, that was funny. So yeah, all right. About this game, it's the only Seiho game that doesn't feature Zun's soundtrack, unfortunately, because at this point Zun was no longer involved with Seiho because he had resumed making Touhou games. Like the first two Seiho games were made when Zun wasn't releasing any Touhou games, so he contributed on the soundtrack there. But for Bench, Zun was working on EOSD and PCB at the time, so there's no contribution from Zun here.
Damn, why are we
This game
accepting?
was-
Why are we
this
accepting?
game
Why are we
came out in
accepting
2004.
this game then? SMH.
Yeah. Technically, there is no Zun involvement in this game, but it is the successor to Kyogyoku and Shusogyoku, which did have Zun involvement.
Oh my god, it is legally distinct Reimu.
Yeah, so one big difference that's often noted between Touhou and the Seiho games is how the Seiho games generally aren't as like bullet dense. It's not going to be like a screen full of bullets a lot of the time, but also the bullets are much faster, and enemies leave the screen really quickly too, and they move really fast.
more
Like
like
this
you're-
game is all about speed.
I would say you look more like your typical arcade shmup in several aspects, I would say.
I guess in a way. But yeah, this game is all about speed, really. Like the shot that Tails is playing here, Hirano S is the strongest shot in the game. She fires these forward focus arrows, which is the highest damage of any shot in the game. And she also has the fastest movement speed in the game. She moves like a bit faster than double spoiler Aya, I
My
think. So that's
God!
but yeah, or like it's like similar. I think it's similar or a bit faster than double spoiler Aya. But yeah, it's fast.
Why does the game
But
has the Ketsui lock sound effect?
but in this game, yeah, I will get to that. In this game, being fast is actually a good thing, unlike Touhou in many cases, because everything moves so fast that, like, if you're fast, you are actually able to kill the enemies before they leave the screen. Plus, with the fast patterns, it's actually often beneficial to have that high speed. Right, yeah. You also don't have as many resources in this game. So if you want to get to 1cc, uh, you're not allowed more than 4 deaths with default resources.
Oh.
There's not that many bombs either, though you do get a bunch of extra bombs.
Isn't there an undodgeable pattern, or is it in another Seiho game?
Yeah, there is a pattern that, well, it is technically dodgeable. There just isn't like a human viable strategy for it.
Yeah, it is literally impossible to make like an element of this game if you're a human.
Yeah, well, it is possible, but good luck actually getting it. Like, we just haven't found a consistent way to dodge that one pattern.
Has people even kept it like
Yeah,
RTA in the past
yeah,
or
like
not?
this pattern is kind of cool by the way. It's learnable. Like, it has some pattern to as to how the lasers fire exactly and where the bullets go. It's based on your location, but it's I'm still not exactly
Hot Fireballs
sure
would like to know your location.
Right, so another funny thing in this game is, for some reason, with the way the patterns work in this game, like it's different from how spell cards work in Touhou. It's actually possible to skip the final pattern on the boss fight. Like right
Oh.
here, the boss just leaves. It happens if you time, if you like time out a non-spell. Eventually the boss will just leave. And it means that you don't face the final pattern, which makes this game a lot easier, because typically the final patterns are the hardest ones on every boss, except the final boss.
So in theory, we would need a lunatic, no miss, no bomb, all full pattern, all last, no pattern skip.
Yeah, yeah. I remember back when I went for a lunatic clear of this game myself. I didn't know about the whole skipping thing, so I did include all the final patterns. But also, you can use auto bomb in this game if you want, which also makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, this
to
run
clear
uses
if you use that.
auto bomb set to off, by the way, just pointed out.
Yeah. I know Tails did this run like without auto bomb.
No, I'm saying it for chat. I'm saying it for chat.
Yeah. I know.
That is confusing.
Right. Yeah, this section you kind of just like left right tap. It's static, so it's completely safe
Full
to say.
spell.
Yeah. So about the boss fights, it's the reason it works a bit differently from Touhou is because like
Imagine dodging the shmup.
the boss can either like start with a spell card, or the equivalent of a spell card. It's called special equipment in this game, or a non. And well,
It's random.
with the nons, it's like if you get their health down to a certain point, a spell will start at that point. But if you don't damage the non-spell enough, you will get like an extra pattern that is in between. That is in between them.
Hell, look, it was Suwako extra.
I I will explain it a bit more when we get to the stage 4 boss because it's more obvious
Eggs!
there. Because this boss only has two SEs or two spells, if you will. It's kind of
So yeah,
equivalent.
these are like modern Cheetos, yeah. They're back.
Yeah, these lasers are essentially like the death of a new player. Like there's not really a way to know that they're coming before
I
you've
kind
seen
of vibe with the
fights.
RGB gaming lasers, though, I gotta be honest. The boss is just gone.
Yeah, this boss fight is actually like once you know it, it's probably the easiest boss fight in the game. But it's also the boss fight where if you're new to the game, you're gonna get screwed over.
Mari, isn't it the stage that was in this one Touhou quote where Ray pinged you about what you did in a run like 6 years ago or something? I think it was this stage, was it not?
Yeah, that's true.
The screenshot was on this stage. I remember that.
Yeah, that's correct. Because this is the stage where you fight Vivid.
Is she like dressed up this time?
Yeah. So this kind of works like LLS indeed, because in this stage you fight the other player character. So if you're playing as Hirano, you will fight Vivid, and the same the other way around. Generally, the Vivid fight is considered the easier fight, which is also part of why Hirano is like he's like your to-go shots for clearing the game, and really for anything. Hirano S also scores the highest, is also the best for no bombs, and is the best for clearing.
Yo, I say Rainbow Ape you like?
Ah, that sucks. That sucks. She messed up Stardust Extinction. That's what that pattern is named.
Someone should should remake Seiho in like actual Touhou engine.
Yeah, so about the patterns, basically all of the bosses have some named patterns that start at specific health bar points. And they also have some patterns that if you don't reach that health bar point but you time out anon, then they will use that pattern instead.
Wait, Anna, what do you mean? I'm interested actually right now. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was explaining like how the spells work in this game, because it's different from Touhou. It's not like you have a non and then a spell and then a non and then a spell and stuff. No, it's at fixed points in their health bar, because the bosses have only a single health bar, and there are some like specific points in the health bar where they will start a spell.
Oh.
And there's also points where if you don't reach that health bar point, but you still just timed out a non, then they will use a different spell instead.
Someone is recreating Seiho 1's extra in a Wily. What would you use the Wabao Kenjin?
Oh, that's a really interesting project.
What would you use the Wabao Kenjin of all things, though? Would you use like UFO ones?
Also, yeah, Jamers is right. If you play as Vivid, the Hirano fight actually gives you an extra 1-up that Hirano doesn't get.
Oh right, it has ECL plus, so you can change bombs. I mean, can't you just change bombs if you edit like player shit files? I know we can do this already. I believe we have the knowledge to actually do this without ECL plus, but it's probably way easier to use with ECL plus, yeah. Bombs are not in shit files. They are hard coded. Really? Huh. Alright. Well, you know, I mean, I didn't mean necessarily just recreating like the bombs and all that, just the patterns. I would kind of vibe just recreating the, just playing the patterns. But still, though, I'm actually hell of interested, and feel free to let me know, like, if you know when it's done, because I'm actually hella curious then. Isn't Seiho 1 the one that has Marisa in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and Reimu too.
Oh. Spin to win?
But yeah, so this boss has some pretty neat patterns. Like on here, you kind of just like spin around him.
That looks free as hell. Please don't look up his page on Touhou Wiki. Why that? Because you know we're gonna do it if you tell us. This looks like DR
Yeah,
but
his
fucked up.
his
No.
story is kind of fucked from what I know.
Oh.
No, there isn't really much story to speak of in Sale, but the story that is there is
Fucked.
it's something.
This looks like Byakuran's second non actually, but weird. Zune taking inspiration from Seiho confirmed.
But yeah, basically like that that yellow bullet pattern. That's this boss's pattern that he gives when you time out this non-spell. If you don't make it to the next health bar point, then you get this pattern. And in this case, she is intentionally timing this out because if you do that, it skips the pattern that would come at the next health bar point, and the boss just immediately drops their health to the next pattern and just uses this one. Yeah, the mechanics on the boss health and stuff are kind of weird in this game, I'll admit.
Oh, go ahead. Also, yeah, we should. I think the impossible pattern is on like the last stage, right, Mary? Or,
Yes,
yeah, it's on the
that's
last
true.
stage.
Yeah, so here's another iteration of the same pattern. That's also an like interesting difference with Touhou, the fact that bosses can use their named patterns multiple times in the same fight, unlike Touhou.
I do not like that its long object at the front is vibrating.
Yeah, his ship like vibrates all the time. It's kind of a meme. Like he's like wildly shaking around with the vibrating tail over there.
It's a tail, yeah. The vibrating tail, I just call it that.
Yeah, so he or she is timing out the last non again in order to skip the final. Like, essentially for every boss fight except stage 6, the final pattern is the hardest one, so they're just
He
yeah,
just
it's
leaves.
nice to skip them to make your clear less of a hassle.
It looks.
Especially right now because she doesn't have that many
Oh,
resources
that's the final
left.
stage.
Though there is a upcoming from the mid boss. The mid boss gives you a 1-up item for defeating it.
I like this stage portion. It looks
It's
nice.
pretty short, but yeah, it's neat, I guess. You get a lot of items from it. Right, yeah, the mid boss has some like destructible parts that will just fire different bullets until you destroy them. And once you've destroyed every part except for one, the mid boss will despawn and do its second pattern.
Oh, she got it.
That's unfortunate.
That's the last life. Ooh.
She missed like one of those hooks before dying.
You had no business
really,
dying
yeah,
here.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
Isn't the impossible pattern?
Now she actually has.
Oh, the one up.
Nice, just killed the mid boss without.
Oh, this girl. That's where she's
one.
from. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So the mid boss gives a 1-up, so that's nice. Right, and then we get to the final boss. The final boss is a bit unique compared to the other boss fights because the final boss doesn't have non-spells. She only has named patterns.
Imagine dodging Mishmal.
The first one is just streaming. This one you can safe spot by sitting at the top. Like every 5 waves, the bullets will switch sides, but you can switch sides too. So you're safe by just sitting at the top like that. Right, the third pattern is kind of scary. Like it's not really a complicated pattern. You just kind of move into the gaps, but it's there you go. It's really fast, so it's very easy to make a mistake and not to be able to recover because it's too fast. Like that. I always liked the look of this pattern.
Yeah.
Tourism Rain is what it's called. It's pretty cool. Where she just like aims at you, and then while these
I thought it
rainbow
was. I
bullets
thought
are,
it was
are
called.
waving around, and then there's this laser section where you kind of just sit under her. But yeah, it's a pretty cool looking
I
pattern.
thought it was called Viek, because that's all I can read. Okay, isn't this the impossible pattern?
Yes, this first part is doable, but the impossible part is when the turrets start to fire, which is right now. So what Tails did is she bombed in order to sit there, because in the middle is actually a safe spot.
Can't you get in the safe spot if you're just
The
very careful
problem
of
is
that?
getting there on Lunatic. It's doable on low difficulties, but on Lunatic we haven't found a consistent method to get to that safe spot without bombing. And that's the reason why this is quote unquote impossible.
So great. This looks disgusting.
Ah, that's sad.
This look absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, this pattern is quite tricky. You really have to micro dodge a lot. Yeah, she essentially just bomb skipped it by like bombing the two hardest dodges and surviving the easier part. She was able to make.
Is the safe spot on like the penultimate pattern
Nice job
even
there.
intended? Like, is this the intended way to do it?
Uh, you mean like the third pattern?
Yeah.
I'm really not sure if it's intentional or not.
Because if it's truly impossible, that's like the only thing we have.
I doubt that it's intentional, honestly, especially given that it's not that big and not obvious.
Because I don't know, but then did they really design something
Like
that's just Lamau we can't do it?
the cannons move. Yeah, it's definitely not intentional. Like the turrets move in a specific pattern too, so they definitely intended you to memorize the turret pattern and dash past one while it's not firing in order to dodge it. Like the only stupid part is the part when there's both blue bullets and the turrets firing. But after that, it's very possible to just dodge the turrets firing at you normally. It's
Wow.
just the sign. It's just the part where it mixes with the blue bullets. That's the problem.
Damn. Alrighty, well,
Yeah, you did a nice job, Tills. Like, I could tell you did some nice stuff, like bombing the hardest dodges on the penultimate pattern in order, so you could like dodge the easier parts, and you were able to get past it despite being at 0 lives. That was nice.
yeah,
GG.
GG. I've never seen a full run of this game, and that was a first, and that was very interesting. And congrats, it does not look easy to pull. Like, the game doesn't look very easy. I mean, it looks like an absolute mess blind, but if you learn, I
It's
guess
very
it's alright.
memorizable, actually.
Yeah, it's probably, it looks
It's
memo
very
heavy.
consistent, actually. Like, it's one of those games that at first it looks really tough, but once you memorize things, it's exactly as Till said. Like, it's that kind of game that seems really intimidating at first, but when you learn it, it actually just it becomes one of the easier games because most of it is just roots.
I see. But GG
It's
Tails.
very consistent. It has very little RNG, and it's actually really nice about it.
But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight's shares. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. Thank you, Mary, for hopping in commentary for the two last runs. I hope you had fun as well. No, did you?
Yes, I definitely did.
Nice, awesome.
And yeah, Jamers, that's true. Like back in the day, like no one really understood the patterns or the mechanics of the game. So because barely anyone even played the game to begin with, you Jamers were one of the very few to have played it. So it makes sense that it just wasn't understood back then.
But yeah. So thanks for watching. Congrats to all the people who submitted. It was great. We had a lot of variety in what we had tonight. We had, some 1CCs, some no bomb, some almost no bomb runs. We've had some world records, and we had some Seiho. It was a very diverse lineup. It was very enjoyable to watch. So I hope you guys had a great time as well. Um, I have a good news for you in the sense that Sunday TRS, hopefully, we may be able to have Sunday TRS back into a running state not that far from now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because, the queue is a bit, but like, the thing is, if we had both Saturday and Sunday TRS, going, so 14 runs a week, the queue would be like around 3 weeks, which ain't that bad, to get a run show. It's not that long, given it's a weekly show. But as of now, because we almost only have Saturday, it takes 6 weeks and a half to get a run shown, which ain't cool, and I'm doing my best. But yeah,
I might be
hopefully.
coming back to TRS sooner or later. Who knows?
I mean, Mary, you're always welcome to just hop in commentary. Being a honorary member means you can just hop in whenever you feel like it. Really, you are allowed to hop in commentary whenever you want. Like, for real.
Thanks, though.
But yeah. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. With that said, though, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Oh, I know. Before I leave, in case you guys do not know yet, or have not already joined, please join our Discord. That is so useful, because if there is a problem with your run, then I can just ping you and be like, yo, problem, help. If there is a problem with your submission and I cannot ask you, I'm just gonna have to skip it, because there isn't much I can do about it. So yeah, it's actually very convenient, so please. It's convenient for me, it's convenient for you. It's great. On top of it being a cool Touhou community, it's fun. I play Pokemon on there sometimes. But yeah. And if you are new to the show and would like to submit, you can submit following this link. Alrighty, that was TRS. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys around next time. Bye bye.